Hello guys, welcome back in another video. This video is very special with an amazing theory, so let's begin. For being updated with every miraculous news, subscribe now. So firstly, let's see latest spoiler. So this image is from Crocodile. Now let's move to my theory, that why Gabriel protects Adrien so much. Alright Miraculous, let's dive deep into Gabriel and Adrien's relationship. So we can all agree that Gabriel won't be winning the Dad of the Year award anytime soon, right? He is controlling, overprotective and sometimes just downright cruel to Adrien, which has kind of always made me wonder why he is so protective. Why does he keep Adrien away from his friends? So many people say it's because he is a senti-monster, but is that really it? Being a senti-monster alone shouldn't mean that he has to be locked up from the world, right? If anything, as long as the marked object is protected, he's actually pretty indestructible. So why he hide him away? But then I got to thinking about Emilie. Do you remember when Master Fu was explaining the consequences of merging the ladybug and cat noir Miraculous? He said the wielder would have to invoke an incantation to activate the power. Then he explained that using the power could make a wish that would mean the universe automatically try and correct itself to maintain balance. Using Marco as the example, he says if he had wished to be human, a life would have been taken in his place. So let's think through that more, because that is some heavy stuff. We know that Adrien was alive when his mom was around because he talked about memories with her and watching her health deteriorate. So here is the crazy theory: what if he is a senti-monster? But more than that, what if he is a senti-monster that actually is also a real human? Hear me out. I read a theory a few weeks ago talking about senti-monsters and the possibility of having to put a little bit of your own life into creating them because they are so like life. If Emilie versus Akuma, where you just take over the person's body. So what if Emilie tried to use the invocation in the book on the peacock Miraculous? What if she and Gabriel were still learning how to understand everything but didn't really know all of the consequences yet? Could it be that she originally made Adrien as a senti-monster but wished he could be real and somehow ended up little by little trading her life for his balancing the universe and making him real? Which is why he has memories of her getting sick while he was growing up. The universe was balancing itself. He got life while she was losing hers. In this scene, Gabriel said to Emilie that you and I will be together soon. And this sentence, you and I, brings me back to Gabriel being so overprotective. There are scenes that seems like for a brief second Gabriel might actually care for Adrien. But what if it isn't Adrien he's protecting at all? It's Emilie. What if he is so overprotective because he is protecting Emilie's life? Because if he succeeds, he knows the price to pay is that her life must be returned. So he has to protect Adrien to ensure that her life can be fully restored. This theory is crazy, I know, but what if he wants to use Ladybug and Cat Noir Miraculous to give Emilie her life back without also taking Adrien's life? Maybe he keeps him so distant because he is afraid of losing something he loves again. The universe said he can't have both, so he's trying to prove it wrong. So this was today's theory. Hope you enjoyed it. For being notified for every miraculous news, subscribe now. Bug out.